Here comes a top rookie looking to prove she's the prettiest, baddest, and strongest.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
A true athlete, Belair comes from a competitive fitness background.
Well, she was also a collegiate standout in track and field.
Bianca is truly ready to take WWE by storm.
So many attributes that Bianca Belair. A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And her opponent, representing Manitoba from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Down after going round and round.
Great way to put your opponent on spaghetti legs moving forward.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
She turns it around on Legend. Oh, look at this. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Caught that and reversed it. Placing her in the corner.
That's how you establish dominance.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
A ferocious Lash coming out here.
No, and Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Taking out Bianca Belair is obviously no easy task in the ring. Corey, what's the key to evening the odds, leveling the playing field, so to speak, against the EST?
Well, if you really want to stand a chance against Belair, you can't let her get going. You need to stay on her, keep at her, and wear her down as much as humanly possible. I think that's the only way you can really get the EST to be anything but.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
This has got to be the beginning of the end. From the middle rope, oh no!
Fall away slam!
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Scoop slam! She's looking winded now.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, this is how you have to handle Belair. Not allowing her to get going, just staying right on her.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is a blast off!
Diving shoulder tackle. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Choke slam!
Landed.
Oh, this is unique. Face buster!
Is that going to decide it for Lash?
And going for the pin. And that's it. Lash is your winner.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
And Lash Legend continues her dominance with another victory.
This is why you don't bet against the bougie bully. Lash Legend once again putting anyone that steps to her on notice.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Neckbreaker. Ouch.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
She kicks out before one.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And she's set right into that corner.
Running bulldog.
Gigi catches her by surprise.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Leg drop.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
Oh, what a forearm! Running knee! And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Here we go!
Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Corey, got any advice for Gigi Dolan coming into this match? Anything she needs to focus on?
Well, the most important thing Dolan needs to worry about here, Cole, is maintaining her confidence. A savvy competitor is going to try and chip away at that, but Dolan has enough wherewithal to not allow that to happen. And a confident Dolan is an even more fired up Dolan. Before thumping them back down to the mat.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now.
Oh, God, boom! Being placed in the corner here. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Both wrists clutched. Catastrophic gore iconoclasm.
She's starting to wear down here.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Can't prepare your face for that. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Knife by Jada Parker.
Parker put a stamp on this one.
2 count. It's over. Parker takes it.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
A victorious Jada Parker.
Dolan couldn't pull out the win, but I have a feeling she's not going to let this loss define her.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the...
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. Bam! She flipped that attack around. God, look at the knees.
One after the other. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And another. Ref needs to check on that fresh cut of Maxine. Transition right into the pin.
And the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Getting set up in the corner now. Pow, what a shot.
Maxine getting challenged there.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Incoming.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Just driven into the mat.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A kick out to stay alive.
No celebrations yet.
Oh!
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
A cross body from the middle rope. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Lift off.
Frog splash!
Here we go. Cover. Two. She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Win at any cost.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Like I mentioned, James' technical game is just as good as her business practices. And she's got the leverage now.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
And Kiana fends her off.
Strong right forearm. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
What a shot! Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat. Kiana James.
Okay, it's over. Maxine is done.
Two. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
here is your winner, Kiana James.
Kiana James claiming another victim with this win.
And what a hostile takeover for Kiana that was.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita is on. Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
No, compose yourself, Saxton.
What a towel?
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
It knew what was coming there.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
She slips out of the pin before three.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Gosh.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
A string of counters. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Sent into the corner.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Big time offense from Lola.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Vice brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Corey, Nikita Lyons has had to miss time in WWE due to injury. That's got to be a bit of concern of hers coming into this match.
Well, while that's true, you have to realize that she still has that fighting mentality. While her injuries might have kept her on the shelf, she never stopped fighting every day to get back in the ring and prove herself.
She catches Lola with a counter.
Nikita finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Nikita isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Lands a timely reversal.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Sent hard into the corner.
And Nikita capitalizes there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
I don't like the looks of this on the second rope.
Almost took their arm off.
What an arm drag.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a turn.
She can end this thing right here. Gets the shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
What's Nikita drawing up?
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop. Can Nikita close things out?
She did it. Nikita Lyons gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nikita.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And the kick out.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Oh, what a kick. Ouch. Oh, backing it up.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. So much damage inflicted. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Nice. She goes for the quick pin. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Put down face first.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Nasty hit on the face. And targeting the leg there. Delivers the knee drop.
Oh, over and over, knees in the corner. That's relentless.
Lyons now losing ground.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
She was ready with the counter.
Opportunity now for Lyons to capture some momentum.
Nikita isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Knee drop. Vice. Knee. Followed by the axe kick.
305. Has Lola settled this?
Makes the cover. She did it. Vice picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Vice celebrating, doing her dance, and adding insult to injury.
And we are set. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward. Powerbomb! Down for the pin. Kick out before it, too.
She still has a lot more in her.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
A cross body from the middle rope. Lyons now losing ground.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
Corey, Nikita Lyons is a pretty complex opponent to face in the ring. What do you think is the best approach here?
I would say keeping your distance is the wisest course of action. Putting enough space between you and Nikita will limit her ability to release those absolutely punishing kicks of hers.
Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Uh-oh!
All the way down to the floor.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. That gets reversed on Nikita. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh.
Series of kicks and an enziguri. She throws her back in.
Twists the arm and
working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Sent to the corner.
teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
German suplex.
Hard knee to the gut by Lola Vice, and axe kick right to the back of the neck.
With a 305.
That's one for Vice before.
Makes the cover. She did it. Vice picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice!
The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing Manitoba from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she...
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Down across the neck. Placed Bracing her against the turnbuckle. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Oh, a knee. Lights out. Ouch.
Snap there. Fought up an elbow. And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now. From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, look out.
Oh, splash! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. Gets the shoulder up.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. If there's one bit of advice I can give Lash Legend in this one, it's to focus up. Don't get too cocky too soon. There's plenty of time to celebrate after you get the win. Right now is the time to work.
Fair point, Corey. Lash has all the tools to pull out the W here, but she can't get ahead of herself. And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game. Just dominating their opponent now.
Stomping. Ouch.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Lash is out. That's it.
There's 2. And that's it. Jada wins.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
And Jada picks up the win here tonight.
This was not the outcome Lash Legend had in mind.
Absolutely not.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Oh, clearly Kiana knows her.
Oof. It's about to get hot in here.
No, compose yourself, Saxton.
Miami, Florida.
You want a towel?
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Transition right into the pin.
2. Ooh, shoulder up after 2.
That count was a bit too close for comfort.
Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Just going all out with every blow. And a boot in the face.
Ooh. Sharp knee.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Like I mentioned, James' technical game is just as good as her business practices. And she's got the leverage now. Put in the corner now.
Lariat.
And Vice wasn't shown any mercy there.
Yeah, Kiana looked as locked in as ever there.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Frog splash! Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Watching.
Totally missed that one.
Way to avoid that.
Clothesline. Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
Vice is breaking down a bit. And another. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Great counter by Vice.
Vice showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
That might be what gets Vice out of jeopardy.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Kiana caught by surprise.
She might be waking up.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Kiana James getting the crowd involved here. Driven into the mat.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. And this is just next level brutality.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Manages to reverse it.
Vice showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
That might be what gets Vice out of jeopardy.
And an answer from her.
What's under?
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
Kiana James. 401k.
Will James follow it up?
That might have put it away. 2.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Tonight, Lola Vice did not survive.
And no post-match dancing and hip shaking for Lola Vice tonight. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the... These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine. And there's a neck breaker.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
That's relentless.
Takes out the knee. Momentum on the side of Parker.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Has her opponent in a surfboard storm.
Kiana found herself in the wrong place there. And Kiana fends her off.
Kiana finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
Back elbow.
Into the bulldog.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now.
Frog splash!
And Jada didn't see that coming.
She's pushing back now.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now with a series of forearms.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, cover. Parker's shoulders are down. They're not even getting a one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Punch lands.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Oh, the elbow connects. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
Crashing to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. Inverted suplex.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
That could end Kiana's night.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. It's over. Parker takes it.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
Jada standing proud after this win.
Hard work and effort paid off big time for Jada Parker tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
Miss Two Titles is here.
She has to be riding high with those 2 titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
Introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
But across the ring is a prodigy, the prodigy to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Leaning her into the corner now.
She fights back with the counter.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Wrist lock up to the top rope.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Parker being completely neutralized.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Being placed onto the top rope. Uh-oh.
Shut on earth.
Blower.
Crushing impact.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her. That it's the prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality...
Hooked up.
Neckbreaker.
Jada evades that one.
Oh, that that got turned around on Parker.
Goes into the corner.
Parker taking her by surprise.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull that slam. Ooh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Oh, down by the DDT.
And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad.
Takedown. Looking for the crowd. Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Brought down with a DDT. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
Oh, God.
Eludes the attack. Drop kick hits the mark. Frog splash!
Looks like Roxanne is the inside track now.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
Soaring.
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Uh-oh.
Suicide dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
An aggressive charge against Jada now.
Parker being completely neutralized.
A quick reversal from her.
Jada's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
This could be a good chance for Parker to get some distance and rethink things.
Big back body drop.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, a very motivated Parker in front of us.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
And Jada didn't see that coming.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extreme.
Ducking out of the way. Roll up. Going for the win.
The champ kicks out with authority.
She is not done yet. Drop kick hits the mark.
DDT! It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is the worst spot she can be.
What a title defense by Roxanne Perez.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
She successfully defends her crown.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title. Oh, here comes serious trouble.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga very fearsome and intimidating.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Oh, and a big uppercut. And Tama Tonga reverses.
Uh-oh. Williams dodges.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Ooh. Oh, perfect kick.
And a stomp to the gut.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too. Knew what was coming there.
Clothesline. He's certainly feeling that attack.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
What a shot.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Trick Williams in the ring? Trick's batting down the hatches. These two are unloading. Bam!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Connection.
Caught with a lariat. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Huge boot. Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that. Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker.
That could put Tama down for good.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
What a punch. Looking to get airborne here.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Up high.
What a clothesline.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oof, man, what a hit.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
All the way up top.
Nasty arm drag. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Going after the ankle here. And an ankle breaker.
Nice watch.
And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Trick showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Trick Williams off the ropes. Throws it down with a slam dunk. Williams had it measured.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams with a massive win tonight.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing New Kent Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate!
The big, strong boy of the New Kent. Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Second-generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Gets driven into the corner. Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh, my God, from the top rope. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Shot to the chest.
Big knee lift. Oh, bad landing to the floor.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
He's really trying to rush this match. Knee drop connects.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to wake up and fast. Arm smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
These attacks are chipping away at him. What advice would you have for Tyler Bate heading into this match?
I'd advise Tyler to try and make this his kind of match as quickly as possible. Bate is at an immediate disadvantage if he gets pulled out of his comfort zone. The big, strong boy needs to make this a technical battle with plenty of grappling.
Ooh! Drops the knee.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
And Charlie is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. From the apron. Whoa, what a landing. Has him up for the power slam from behind.
Into an inverted DDT.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
You never see that coming.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Fujiwara armbar, a devastating hold.
It's Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
And that blow has him wavering.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on man. That will leave you stunned. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. The cross-face chicken wing. This is great.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey.
Dragon suplex by Dempsey.
Dempsey ending this fight right there.
Yes, Charlie Dempsey wins it.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey!
The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks.
No matter how big a guy might be, Stacks will take him on. And if you beat him, you better bury him. Because the
dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Getting him right into the corner.
A drop kick into the corner. Wow. Kick to the midsection.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Countering each other again and again.
An overhand chop.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
Canadian Destroyer. Straight into the pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Corey, what advice do you have for Stacks in this match?
Well, I know Stacks is going to be looking to prove himself here, Cole, but he's going to have to make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Be patient, be cautious, and be smart. That's what he needs to do here.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, my! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Dragon Lee display.
Watch out!
Splash! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And he re-enters into the ring.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Into a head scissor, impressive. Oh, what a clothesline.
He'll take things into the ring. Oh, man.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. Lands an elbow.
Overhead chop. And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
2. What a win for Dragon Lee.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
An unfortunate loss for Stacks. Couldn't finish the job.
Dragon Lee's star is only shining brighter after this victory.
The Silent Man has arrived.
Dexter Loomis is here.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Loomis.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Lariat.
Lands face first.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
And into the corner he goes.
somersault flip.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oof.
Well, what's Carmelo Hayes got to do here to get this match in the bag?
He's really got to stay focused in this one. Melo has a tendency to take his eyes off of his opponent in the ring, and we've seen how costly that can be for him.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Carmelo completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, you can see Hayes is staying focused here, and he's really got this one dialed in.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Over and over, lefts and rights, elbows on the mark.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Frog splash!
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
No way!
Somersault plancha!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Looking to take it to the air now.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target up high. Off the mark. And Lewis saw it coming.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Words off that offense from Loomis. First 48 by Carmelo.
The 5-tool player with a potential home run swing.
Melo's not missing at all. Hayes hits nothing but net. Carmelo could have this one. 2.
And yes, Carmelo Hayes gets the win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes!
Carmelo Hayes leaving tonight with the win.
I think Dexter Loomis is mad about his loss.
Who knows? At least we want...